Close. Nevada's Austin Corbett gets picked in the second round of the NFL Draft by the Cleveland Browns. Jason Bean, RGJReno Gazette-Journal columnist Chris Murray has been known to be a bit wordy, so we're giving him 1,000 words, no more than that, to share his thoughts from the week that was in the world of sports. April was a banner month for the Red Hot Raiders. In a 15-day period, the school watched its best athlete ever, Gabby Williams, be picked with the 4th pick of the WNBA draft, making her the first local to be selected into the league. 2 weeks later, another alum, Austin Corbett, was the 33rd selection of the NFL Draft, making his the second highest local NFL pick since the merger. The only player in front of him, Sean Knight, also went to Reed. Additionally, Devin Gray, another Reed grad, signed an NFL contract after going undrafted. It got me thinking, which Northern Nevada high school has done the best job at sending players to the top level of their sport? Here are my top 5 schools. Point 1. Wooster. This one isn't close. Not only does Wooster boast Northern Nevada's best male athlete, 3-time Tour de France winner Greg LeMond, and female athlete, World Golf Hall of Famer Patty Sheehan, it also has a 2-time Olympic gold medalist in David Wise. You could argue Wooster was home to 3 of the 4 athletes on Northern Nevada's Mount Rushmore in LeMond, Sheehan, Wise, toss in Dave Wyman and Eric Sanders, who both had excellent NFL careers, another 2-time Olympic medalist in Lane Spina, and arguably the best softball player in the area's history, Brian McGowan, and there's no debate which school tops this list. More post-NFL life for Duke. Williams starts with helping Reno kids chase dreams. More Murray's mailbag. Will Nevada football ever retire Kaepernick's number? More Shaquille O'Neal, the keynote speaker at Wolfpack's Governor's Dinner. 2. Reno, as the second oldest high school in town, Reno High opened in 1879, 5 years after Carson High. The Huskies should rank high. Reno boasts a 3-time Olympian, cyclist Inga Thompson, a U.S. Ski Hall of Famer Dodie Postgan, a Team USA softball player, Stacey May Johnson, a 9-year MLB vet, Sean Bosky, 7 NFL players, and an NFL head coach, Ray Hanley, and college basketball head coach, David Paget. Add Don Manukian, an original Oakland Raider and pioneer in professional wrestling under the name Don the Bruiser, and Reno's athletic history is as strong as you'd expect it to be. Point 3. Hug. While Hug's depth of pro talent isn't quite the same as the first 2 schools on our list, it has done something no other school in Northern Nevada has accomplished: produce at least one MLB player, Rod Scurry, Rob Ritchie, NBA player, Armin Johnson, and NFL player, JoJo Townsell, Duke Williams, Anthony Corley. Hug also has a strong rodeo background with him and his brothers. Scott was a world champion bull rider, and Tony, the 1996 PRCA Rookie of the Year, qualified for the PBR Finals 8 times. Hug will cease to exist in 2022, but the Hawks have a strong history of alums reaching the next level. Point 4. Reed. The Raiders have shot up the list in recent years. Williams is the second highest draft pick in the region's history in any sport. Only Carson's Matt Williams, the number 3 pick in the 1986 MLB draft, was higher. Reed also is one of only 3 local high schools, along with Wooster and Reno, to have 3 players selected in the NFL draft. The Raiders boast big league pitcher Jake McGee and pole vaulter Becky Holiday, a 7-time medalist at the USA Outdoor-Indoor Championships who placed 9th in the 2010 Olympics. Alum Mickey Lang also is the best hockey player the region has ever produced. Josh Maga was a stud at Fallon before advancing to the NFL. Photo, RGJ File 5. Fallon. You could opt for a few schools here, but I'll take Fallon, technically Churchill County High, because of what it's done despite a small population, 8,606 people. The Green Wave has produced 2 NFL players, Josh Maga, Harvey Dahl, an Olympian, Eric Wilson, triple jump, a 2-time rodeo world champion, Jade Corkill, a college basketball champion, Paige Sauer, a Fallon native who played for the Green Wave before moving to Oklahoma for better basketball opportunities. She won a national title with UConn in 2000, and the area's best volleyball player Jennifer Huck, a 2-time national champ at Stanford. Honorable mentions go to McQueen, which has sent 4 players to the NFL, second most among local schools, in addition to producing a world-class UFC fighter, Ryan Bader, MLB player, Chris Aguila, and 3-time Olympic trials qualifier, Allie McKnight. Carson, which has produced a local best 7 MLB players, South Tahoe, a winter sports power that has given us Maddie Bowman, Olympic gold in 2014, Sean Palmer, 7 X Games gold, and Jonna Mendes, 2 Olympic appearances, and Sparks, which has had 2 athletes, Brian Rederer, swimming, and Colleen Rienstra, summer, high jump, hold U.S. Top 5 is clear-cut, *, so is IT coaching, support, or just plain luck. Certain schools produce more next-level talent than others. Most likely it's a mix, but while I was working on a feature on Reed High alum Mark Nowazewski this week, I asked him about the athletic atmosphere growing up as he went to school with Williams and Corbett. I remember when I was at Mendive Middle School, playing basketball with Gabby, and the girls' team would always play us and she would always be better than everybody, even the guys, he said. She would scrimmage us and it would just be unfair. That elevated my work ethic. In this case, peer pressure can be a good thing. Get around talented athletes and it can drive you higher. *, Northern Nevada might not be Los Angeles or Miami when it comes to developing pro players, but it does have a solid history of getting kids to the next level, as we've seen this year with a Worcester grad, Wise, winning a gold medal, 2 red kids, Williams, Corbett, getting selected high in their drafts, and a DeMont Ranch, Cade McNamara, and Reno, Brandon Cajo, product, both becoming national-level football recruits. It's why a Hug alum, Dick Williams, returned to town to start a youth performance center, because he believes in the talent this area produces. We don't know who the next great athlete from Northern Nevada will be, but we do know that person is out there ready to be developed. Columnist Chris Murray provides insight on Northern Nevada sports. Contact him at cmurray@rgj.com or follow him on Twitter @Murray.